Money, luxury cars, land ownership, more luxury cars, blue screens. This is the life of a Forex guru in our beautiful country of South Africa. Or is it? Recently, I've been seeing a number of viral videos of these famous fxGOAT twins and self-proclaimed industry pioneers being exposed for actually faking a lifestyle or doing stunts in order to impress the public and have you guys investing your money into their courses. I did a video about Forex scams months ago. I'm not saying these guys are scammers, but I'm saying I did a video about Forex scams months ago and I spoke about this specific fxGOAT saga and I spoke about the land thing and the flashing money thing. It wasn't actually a surprise to me and there was no consistency when it comes to these guys, and honestly, there is no way that a consistently profitable trader would behave in this manner, and many of you say that I'm a hater, but look at what has happened now. It has all been exposed and everyone sees it with their own eyes that 99% of these Forex mentors do not buy these things cash. Most of them live off the money they get from you guys who pay for courses and signals. Some of them might have started as true traders or traders who knew how to make profit, but once the money from courses and students started coming in, they decided, you know what, this is an easier way to make money, so why should I be trading? The fxGOAT twins, before crashing, were on their way to even opening a new company and joining this new wave of South African Forex traders who are opening brokers and proprietary firms in order to obviously get more money without arousing the FSCA in a direct manner. Most of them are now hiding behind the guise of promoting Forex brokers and proprietary firms instead of promoting courses like they used to do. I will tell you all now. This wave of Forex traders either starting Forex brokers or being actively affiliated with Forex brokers is the most dangerous wave of them all. Forex traders like Leadership Montla had an FSCA warning written about them out to the public, and you will see him actively promoting Forex brokers or promoting a specific Forex broker. So I tell you all now, do your own research before jumping into things. I will not name any broker. By now I'll just share public information, and I'm sure you're all smart enough to go and research further for the safety of your investment career and your journey. This video today, I am alerting you all to do your own research before investing into some. Seek legit advice before investing thousands of your hard-earned money. This video is not meant to bash anyone, nor am I telling you guys to stay away from an individual. So where do we start? Let's briefly start with the foreign exchange and stock exchange industries and the behaviors based on current global conditions. One thing about active investing, it is very volatile and is not meant for everybody. I'll repeat this statement again carefully. Day trading, swing trading, long-term trading, whatever it may be, it is not meant for everyone. So what is this day trading? So day trading is a form of share dealing in which individuals buy and sell shares over the internet over a period of a single day's trading with the intentions of profiting from small price fluctuations. The key word there is fluctuations. When it comes to day trading, it's mostly about trading fluctuations in price. It's not gambling. Day trading is definitely legit and it probably has the most money than any other legitimate industry in the world. But you see, this is what these Forex gurus sell to you guys. They tell you, come, learn trading from us because this is how you will get your financial freedom. It all started gently and good back in 2018, then things started to take a turn late 2019 when popularity shifted from showing off chart skills and analysis skills, and it all started being about showing off blue screens and profits. What most so-called Forex gurus do is they constantly post showing off profit after profit and maybe a loss here and there to make you believe they're being transparent, but that's just how problematic these things start to become. It's all about money and proving using profits instead of being skill-centered and psychology-centered and focused on giving knowledge or experience. The way ICT does it now and the way Astro Forex did it in 2017 and 18, if you notice, the longest lasting and most respected names in the popular side of trading are always names of individuals who became popular for sharing knowledge rather than those who become popular for showing off profits and blue screens. Rainer Tio, ICT, Astro Forex, Baby Peeps, and many other names that either gave free education or traded in front of us all to see and learn from them. One red flag I want to give you regarding popular Forex traders is they never forecast regularly in front of your eyes. Let me try and explain this. Forex were well known for their accuracy in forecasting from higher time frames, meaning these guys used to publish a video every single Tuesday telling everyone what assets they look out for, what assets they are looking at, and what they were anticipating to happen for the coming week or the coming month. And most of the time, these guys were actually accurate and correct in their analysis. This was a series called Technical Tuesdays, and they did it for a long period of time, not once in a while. And I literally mean they did this thing for years. Has a South African Forex guru ever done something like this? Come publicly, week after week, for even just a month, consistently without missing a single week, and give out his analysis for a week so everyone can see just how accurate his strategy actually is? No, they never do that. That's because they know you all want money instead of the skill. So they will start selling you blue screens, profits, and charts showing you their profits and withdrawals. South Africans just love these get rich quick schemes. We always just want to see money, and even more money. We don't want the education and having to struggle few years to master that education. We never want that. And this is how most of you get scammed by some other famous Forex traders. I'm not saying any names specifically. You who has been scammed before, you know who we're talking about. Let's get to the second red flag you guys never notice about these popular Forex traders around the world and what they avoid doing. There's this one thing most of these Forex gurus and pro signal providers never do. They will never show you their trading journals. If you are in trading and you don't know that a journal is your best friend, then you are in shit, my friend. In this world of business and investing, you need to be journaling every single transaction so you can monitor the progress and be able to trace setbacks as well. It's a business, not a get-rich-quick scheme. You will suffer a lot of losses, so you need to be writing down things and working on improving the knowledge, the skill, and even improving your psychology as well. But anyway, let's get back to this point regarding traders showing off their journals. Do you guys actually know this thing most of these South African Forex traders call providing signal services or giving you Forex robot? It's just a legally safe way of saying they are fund managers and want to manage your finances. Indirectly, of course, because they are not forcing you or they are not handling your money themselves directly. They're just telling you what to do. So it comes off as advice or it comes off as just sharing their knowledge. That's basically how it's covered and quoted. I guess some of you didn't actually catch on to that. Someone is probably asking, why am I talking about fund managers? Well, it's simple. Fund managers take your capital and they grow it over a period of time, but there is one professional thing about fund management. A fund manager has to show you his or her track record, the percentage returns, whether it's quarterly or annually. You need to see how much that fund manager usually generates in percentages. And the best way to see this is being shown the journal or the spreadsheet, whatever they use in professional fund management, with all the transactions written down and the outcome of all those transactions. This builds transparency and a sense of assurance that your money is in safe hands because you are shown a track record. Yes, I understand our Forex mentors emphasize they are not managing your funds, and yes, they are clearly not managing any of your funds because they are simply just sharing signals, right? And you are the one who clicks the buy and sell button. Even the Forex robot that does it for you, you are the one who signs those agreements and gives it access to your funds. So, for now, they are actually in a safe space in this regard. But speaking like a dummy, this signal service system is basically like fund management. So you should actually think like someone who is looking for a fund manager and look for a track record. So in this regard, why is it that your favorite Forex guru never shows us their trading journals before we buy their courses or their signal services? They never ever show us just how they've been performing in their trading careers. There is only one famous trader here in South Africa I know who actually did this thing in front of everyone. That was George van der Rede. Van der Rede once connected one of his accounts to my FX book and he traded in front of everyone. We saw how the account grew over time, we saw all the transactions, and we got to understand that he was mostly holding trades over days and weeks on end. This is the kind of transparency that is lacking. Show the people who want to pay you for your help that you can actually help them and let them see from your track record that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. If people see these things, if people see the success rate of your strategy, then people can weather the storm, people can be patient and build a solid foundation and build their psychology. Sean Lee in the United Kingdom also had a huge run of doing this thing as well, connecting a funded account to my FX book and growing in front of public eyes. This is exactly why no matter what anyone says to me, there is one thing that is certain. Sean Lee was definitely legit. He showed his skill in front of the public in full transparency. You can also see these things. For example, if you find a trader who has a FTMO account, they can show you their journal, because FTMO is a company that writes down every transaction that is taken by each trader, whether it's a demo account, whether they are funded, whether they're in the challenge phase, the verification phase. You see all those transactions. If your mentor shows you their transactions in their funded account, then you can know that this person is legit, because they cannot manipulate the FTMO dashboard. No one does this nowadays. Even I can give you analysis and not be a professional trader, because trading is mostly psychology and risk management. You can get the analysis and knowledge right, but if you can't manage risk and your psychology is not stable and isn't in the right place, then you just won't be consistently profitable. It's as simple as that. This is another reason why our journeys in this world of investing and trading are not the same. It can take you 1 year to become consistent, and it can take another person 3 years or even 4 years. The only failed investor or the only failed trader is someone who gives up. Just as in business, the only failed businessmen or businesswomen are those who actually give up. But anyway, let's get back to topic. As I said before, these are things to look out for before giving your money to someone to teach you trading. Why would you want to learn from someone just because he or she is showing you profits all the time or blue screens? Some even show losses as big as 6 figures, like what DjCoach used to do. I don't know if he still does it even now, but they actually do this in order to convince you that since they are showing you a loss, then they are actually legit. But no, man, these are things that even I myself would have done if I wanted to make money through having students. This is all about good marketing, and now they are taking things to another level. South African traders are all now opening Forex brokers as well, and everyone who follows them on social media and looks up to them because of these blue screens is now investing their money using these Forex brokers. They don't even care about industry track records, large withdrawals track records. No, they just want that broker because so and so uses it. What can I say? This is the benefit of good marketing skills. Your favorite Forex traders are so good at marketing themselves that you guys now want to give all your money to them. No, dummy. Do thorough research before having your money disappear one way or another. And I'm gonna give you another disclaimer reminder. I'm not calling any of these guys scammers, right? Let's get that out of the way. Look at the fxGOAT twins. These guys are hands down the biggest names in the South African Forex industry, if not the second biggest, if we look at the numbers. Because of course, maybe the first person that comes to mind is Lesiba Steez, but look at all the scandals surrounding these twins now. You see smart Forex traders like DjCoach who knew when to get out. That's exactly what he did. He went out, and the next step he did was focus on making money through gigs as a DJ, since he became very popular because of all the profits he used to show and his gambling 1-minute strategy that he used to do back in the day. Then there was a time he used to say he trades Nasdaq during specific news events that come out a few times a month, and I call bluff on that, because if any of you know, the legitimate Forex prop firms and the ones that are really trustworthy, they have rules when it comes to news events. They had rules when it came to news events, basically, as you guys should have known by that. Why do they actually do this? Because the market becomes very volatile during news events. You can say you are trading Nasdaq during a news event, but Nasdaq isn't always going to rally upwards or rally downwards. Sometimes it'll go sideways, sometimes it'll rally up and find a short-term key level and just reject from that point and immediately turn around. So you need to be very careful when it comes to news events. But there are people who can trade them, so let me say there's a sense of being ignorant on my part. Let me put it that way.